Hello and welcome to Fridays with Foster. I'm your host, Foster McCarl. Today, I have nothing to drink. I already drank my coffee. I already drank my sparkling water, so I got nothing. So, sorry team, let's get into it. Today, I want to talk about 5 suggestions, quick pieces of advice, if you will, that will improve communication. I personally am what some would kindly call an over communicator, which means I talk too much. Left to my own devices, I get excited about having conversations with people when I find out some piece of information that they share that we are now connected with, like Pittsburgh or Los Angeles or business coaching or golf or cigars or something. I get excited and I start sharing my stories so we can get closer connected. And a lot of times that requires a lack of listening. So I have spent a lot of time over the last probably 10 years trying to learn how to communicate differently. So what I want to tell you is, for those of you that are also over communicators, there are 5 things that you can do and that they will definitively improve your communication. Number 1, be compassionate and empathetic. So other people are struggling in ways that you have no clue. And you may have done that yourself and been through that yourself, where you were having a conversation with somebody despite the fact that you were really going through something that was extremely challenging. You just don't know. So, yeah, it's okay to give people the benefit of the doubt sometimes. Number 2, do not have conversations with people who are not in the room. I cannot stress this enough. And don't be ridiculous, if you're on the phone with them or on FaceTime, they're not in the room. But seriously, don't have conversations in your head. Like, that's crazy. You're setting up these defenses and accusations for a court case, a court hearing that's never going to happen most of the time. So don't waste your time. Number 3, you can always say the wrong thing later. You do not have to say it right now, right this second. I promise. Number 4, you should spend twice as much time listening as you do talking. And again, I get really excited about stuff. And as a coach, I am not most effective by speaking. I am most effective in the questions that I ask and then listening to the responses that I get. So what you need to understand is that listening twice as much is going to benefit you, and people like talking about themselves, so they won't be upset with that most of the time. And last, number 5, listen to understand, not simply to hear. Don't wait to talk. Actually listen to what people are saying. Actually listen to the feeling that comes across in the words that they're saying. And this goes back to the first point of being compassionate. If I'm not really listening for these things, I'll never get them. So I promise for next time, I will definitely have some coffee. In fact, I might go get some right now. But in lieu of that, have a wonderful week. And remember, life is too short to drink bad coffee.